Can you believe it? Today, Rebel News turns 10 years old. It's incredible to think how far we've come from a handful of former Sun News Network employees gathered around my living room table to a fearless, global, independent news force. Thanks to your support, we spent the last decade telling the other side of the story. Despite relentless censorship, legal battles, and media smears, we've covered stories no one else would dare touch. The battle for women's spaces in the era of transgender extremism. Tommy Robinson's fight for press freedom. The pandemic lockdowns and the heroes who stood against them. The Freedom Convoy and the crackdown that followed, exposing pro-Hamas activists taking over Canada's streets. We fought for an Amish community in Ontario fined for refusing Trudeau's COVID tracking app. We covered Justin Trudeau's political downfall like no one else, and I think we were a part of it. And we even sent Avi Yemini on a cross-country tour of America to cover the election that brought Donald Trump back to the White House. We held the global elites at the World Economic Forum in Davos accountable, even confronting BlackRock CEO Larry Fink face-to-face. And over the years, others like Albert Bourla of Pfizer. Here, take a look at some of the highlights. I don't have tens of millions of dollars to start a new TV station. I don't have political connections at the CRTC. I don't have $1 billion a year in corporate welfare bailouts. So what can I do?
It was captured on video by Rebel News.
Founded by Ezra Levant.
So you're the Rebel Media.
Menzies of Rebel News was arrested yesterday.
They can only ask me to leave if I've broken the law.
Mr. Tedros, how are you? How are you, Mr. Tedros?
The riot police ready to intervene.
They'll tell you that the fight is not over. Their fight is not done yet.
They're burning churches and vandalizing them, and you're not calling it a hate crime.
Do you think that you should be subject to any sort of accountability?
Media. I say you become the media. That's what you do.
Thank God for Rebel News. I won't call it a media organization. Your group.
Nearly every media outlet has fallen in line, except for one.
I promise you this. I'll give it everything I've got.
Who the hell are you to censor me? Answer.
You ask them a question, and they can't answer it.
Billions for your ineffective vaccine.
Rebel News. I've been pulled over 3 times tonight.
You're in a city facility?
Yeah, so are you.
Yeah.
Why are you lying to Canadians?
Well, as we know, absolute power corrupts absolutely.
People from the press, they are shutting them in their legs.
Why is your government supporting Islamic nationalism?
Pushing your luck, I think.
I guess so.
Unlike most media, our journalists don't just sit at home talking about the news. We go on the ground to show you the truth firsthand. And that comes at a cost. Our reporters have been arrested, assaulted, and harassed more than all other journalists in Canada combined, simply for doing real journalism. That's why we have to spend so much money on security guards for our journalists, on lawyers to protect us from malicious lawsuits, and sometimes even to sue people who assault our staff. We have to purchase cutting-edge camera equipment to capture the full story from all angles. And we are not stopping. With Donald Trump's incoming trade war, a new Liberal Prime Minister to be announced, legacy media collapsing, and the 2025 Canadian election on the horizon, Rebel News must be stronger than ever. So today, on our 10th anniversary, will you join with me? Will you chip in $10 or $110 or even $1,010 to keep us going for another decade? Make a birthday gift now at happybirthdayrebel.com. And with your donation, please leave us a comment too. We'll have a special live stream where we'll read and respond to any of your comments on donations over $100. Your support means everything. Here's to the next 10 years of fearless, independent journalism. By the way, every donation counts, whether it's $10, $110, or if you're able to help with $1,010. Join us in celebrating Rebel News' 10th birthday at happybirthdayrebel.com. Thank you.